My son got me hot. He got me hot. He 22. He at the age when you can't really tell him nothing. He think he got it. So, like I said, I've been going through a lot in the last 2.5 weeks. Can't really just go get any job because, like I said, I gotta have surgery on my foot. My back messed up. I can't stand for long hours. I can't sit for long hours. My job laid me off. They told me I could come back after surgery. That's probably not gonna be till January, which is cool because I still got a job. I just don't have one right now. He like, you can't just go get a job, as if he don't know my condition, as if he ain't seen me in here suffering. You know what I'm saying? Cold part about it, this summer, I save money. I don't care how much my check is. I can survive off of $300 every 2 weeks. I get a supplemental check from my husband because we separated, so I get a proportion of his check. That covers my rent. Good, we good. I don't have no job, but I got a place to stay. My son paid the heat, he paid the light bills. Cool. Well, this summer, I had to use my savings to survive. You know what I'm saying? Because I had other bills that I have responsibilities for. So mind you, I'm using my savings over the summer to supplement. I'm buying groceries and shit. He eating and shit. But he ain't bought now grocery. Knowing that I was only working 10 hours a week during the summer. My check was $300. You know what I'm saying? And I still did everything I had to do with that $300 every 2 weeks. The plan was to go back because I go back to my 25 hours a week, sometimes more, depending on if I stayed or not. My plan was to save my checks from there, and that would have held me down for the next 3 months, but I got laid off. My job was concerned with my health because they knew what was going on. I kept them posted, but I had so many appointments that I was missing part of my shift. I had a split shift. I was missing part of my shift. So they laid me off, told me I can return when I heal from my surgery. Cool, because I'm definitely going to go back. I still got these people bus key. I'm still in the loop of all the information that's going on or whatnot. The first thing he did, it didn't piss me off, it hurt my feelings. He got a little girlfriend. She lived in a high rise, so, you know, she the Jeffersons right now. We live in the suburbs, but we live in a basement apartment. That shit kind of old, but we live in the suburbs. Shit only $900 a month. Everybody else around us is $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 a month. So we doing pretty good. We done slid in on them. You know what I'm saying? This nigga called me today. Mind you, I ain't got the job, but the rent covered, my guy. The most important part. This nigga had the audacity to tell me we need to start saving our money for a rainy day. Here's why it pissed me off. Because, one, the little nigga work at Apple. He make like 24, 25. At 25 hours a week, he was making the same thing down there, the same thing I was making when I worked at Walgreens, working 45 hours a week, you understand me? So the boy got money. So then, his father been telling him for a long time, brother been telling him for a long time, because brother did the same thing. Go to school. His father a veteran, they would pay him to go to school. He get a check from the VA, he get a check from work. This little nigga gonna have the audacity to tell me we need to save our money? I said I did. I saved my money. How you think I was surviving through the summer? How you think we was getting groceries and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I had money in my savings account. I used my savings for what it was meant for. You having a hard time? That's why you... So this whole time, he started school. He went to school in the fall. He went to school in the winter. the summer, and now here come around fall. This boy ain't got nothing in his savings account. You know why? Because he's trying to keep up with the Joneses in the art scene. So when they go, oh yeah, I'm going out, and you blowing your money, and you ain't even got nothing to show for it. He used to have an art studio. He let that go. You know what I'm saying? So that little extra $500, you got an extra $500. And you ain't got nothing in your savings. And you have the audacity to tell me we need to save, nigga. I saved. Before summer hit, I was probably getting $800 every 2 weeks. I was putting my money in savings. I was paying what I needed to pay, paying shit off, and putting money in my savings. You know what I'm saying? Like, every 2 weeks, I was putting like $200 in my savings. My check $800, okay, I'm cool with the $600. Then I could do everything I need to do. I ain't got to pay no minimum on nothing. I could pay $100. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Keep my credit card down and all that. So I done expended my savings, saving myself for the summer because I ain't have no hours. And we need to save. When I say he was on the phone. When I say I still want to hit him with a 2-piece, I spent my last check to get some groceries. He tearing them groceries up. The only thing this little boy done brought in the house concerning groceries was September 1st. He bought like a pack of chicken breasts, some eggs, some milk, and some cheese, and some bread. How long do you think that shit last? He spent about $40. I ain't got no job, but I done used my last check to put groceries up in here, you know? Meat, fruit, oatmeal, you know, tuna, beans, you know. Your own kids. You done seen me go through this with other people. I know I'm your mama, but we don't have no relatives out here. It's me and you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though because, so I call the boys small, medium, and large because Malcolm's 22, Elijah's 29, and the oldest Imani is 30. He'll be 32 in November. Those are my bonus babies, Elijah and Imani. Elijah's coming back, which is cool. I call him small, medium, and large. That's medium. He coming back. And I'm finna be like, get your little brother. You know what I'm saying? Get your little brother. It's like, now it's like I put him on to we all put him on going to school so you get this check. And now he feel like he in a different tax bracket and he balling. It ain't balling if you ain't handling your business and you blowing your money on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to have this little conversation because I'm about ready to spaz on him. Like, you see all this shit that I'm going through that's beyond my control. And you talking about we need a savings? How much money you think I make? How much money you think I was making? Baby, I'm not making Walgreens money no more. My shit done got cut by like $600 a month. So what do you mean we need to save? I was saving. What were you doing? It's to the point that he makes so much at Apple, you ain't even have to touch your school money, bro. You should have about 10 racks sitting in your shit right now. And you telling me about saving? That's what the savings for, you know. So if You come on hard times, you got some money to back you up. That's exactly what I did with the money I saved. He ain't step up. Say, you know what, Mom, I know you. You know what I'm saying? I tell him every time, if anything else, rent covered. We good. Then you can't step up? You got a whole ass girlfriend. You think she gonna do what I do? God damn, pause break. I'm pretty as fuck right here. Okay. You think your girlfriend gonna accept that shit? Because when you go in her house, oh, baby, she gonna run them pockets. But here I am being a mother. I'm gonna pay the heat, pay the light bill, get some groceries every now and then. Stack your money so when you ready to move, you got some racks on deck. This nigga been blowing his money on bullshit, trying to fit in with the Joneses. All right, bet. It's me. Like I said, town business, baby. I could have a nigga up in here paying everything. I could tell you, you 22, I could do you like my peoples did me. You 18, you get out. Nah, I'm trying to break the cycle. This nigga about to break me, god damn. Like he don't get it. And then gonna have the audacity to talk about something we need to save. I'm about to save you from these hands I got for you. That's why I'm walking and talking. Just I'm right here. I'm right here. Ooh, you get to a certain age, you just, yeah. Done. Shit, had this been 5, 6 years ago, shit, I'd have been selling drugs and that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, I got it. I'd have got out there and hustled. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of hustles, but I'm tired. I'm tired. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna, it ain't nothing I can really do. Not with no bad feet and a bad back, cause I need one of them fixed. I got the bad back because of the bad feet. I've been working and hustling my whole life. I'm tired. I can't even get unemployment because I wasn't working. You have to average 20 hours a week. I wasn't even averaging 20 hours a week to get unemployment. Shit, applying for Social Security, I don't care which one it is. A, D, S, D, I, whatever. That shit ain't even worth it. By 2034, we ain't even gonna have it. So here's Gen X done paid all this money into the Social Security. We ain't gonna have by the time we 62 for the retirement to get it. That's another thing on top of all this shit. If they don't come up with an agreement tonight, then it's a government shutdown. What? And it's crazy because I love that we are out of it, and them are mad as fuck about it. Right. Now what I need for us to do, stop spending money on bullshit and start using cash so they can't track what we doing. That's how they got control over everything. Everything is, every time you swipe your card, anywhere, they calculate who is spending what, where, how much. Bruh, if we just all start using cash again, they can't track shit. They can't track shit. We ain't gonna do that though. Everything's so convenient. Nobody wants to leave out their comfort zone. Well, guess what? This motherfucker about to shake, and you ain't gonna have no choice but to be out your comfort zone. You understand? This shit crazy. Because I still want a 2-piece my son. Who the fuck you talking to? Like I fucked up. Shit happened. I had an accident. It's a wrap for the car. I got to go for court for that shit. I'm held accountable for that shit. You feel me? Like, I'll just figure it out. Whatever I pay, nigga, I want them, I go sit down. You say 5 days to pay this off? I'll sit down for 5 days. Shit, you said 10 days? I'm still gonna sit down. Long as it ain't 30. I ain't doing no 30, goddammit. Shit. That's too much. But, fucking struggling. Even during my struggle, I'm still watching this nigga blow money. And then he lie about it. Like he ain't spending that money. So I'll be like, I don't understand. You get a free $1,200 a month on top of your paycheck and you won't have nothing in your savings from August of last year to now? It's been a year. You ain't got $1 at $1,200 a month, say? And then you want to tell me about how I need to save? Right. Woosah.